everyone, we are going to present the potential of eco-enzyme enriched Basilium extract as E. coli antibacterial. People nowadays could receive disease caused by E. coli bacteria such as digestive tract infection, urinary tract infection, and even HUS. Diarrhea, a common disease in Indonesia, is an example of a digestive tract infection that donates a great amount of death in Indonesia. Hence, people started to use antiseptic soap to prevent diarrhea. However, antiseptic soap contains triclosan causing antiseptic dermatitis. As a solution, me and my partner created eco-enzyme enriched with Basilium extract as an alternative to antiseptic soap with the content of flavonoid, alkaloid, saponin, and tannin from the basil, and hydrogen peroxide, ethanol, acetic acid, amylase, lipase, and protease from the ecoenzyme. Thus, the experiment is to produce beneficial and better antibacterial ability basil leaf extract obtained through chemical extraction methods and reduced triclosan usage through the innovation. First, we're going to check the flavonoid. Flavonoid were checked by adding 5 ml of the extract and 20 drops of iron chloride 3. When there's no change of color, then the flavonoid is negative. For tannin, it will be checked by adding 5 ml of extract and then it will be heated for 5 minutes and then it will be added 5 drops of iron 3 chloride. If there's a color change of greenish brown or bluish black, it is positive, the tannin will be positive. For saponin, it will be checked by adding 5 ml of extract into the test tube and then 5 ml of distilled water. And when shaking for 1 minute and there's a form of foam, then saponin will be positive. For terpenoid, it will be checked using Salkowski test, and when it is carried out, 5 ml of the extract into a test tube and added 5 ml of chloroform, then it will be heated using a Bunsen burner. Then it will be added hydrochloric acid into the test tube, and if there's a change of color, then the terpenoid is tested positive. For the antioxidant, it will be examined by first finding the maximum absorption wavelength of DPPH, and then it will be the extract of different concentration will be made from 200 to 2000 ppm with an interval of 200 ppm. After that, we'll take 250 microliter from each concentration and mix it with 4.75 dppH. Then will be vortex for 1 minute and left in the dark for 30 minutes. The absorption of the reference solution and the test solution sample were measured using a UV spectrophotometer at the maximum absorption wavelength of dppH. Then the IC50 value will be calculated to determine the antioxidant ability. The antibacterial ability of the extract against E. coli will be tested by the disk diffusion method. The resulting clear zone was then measured to determine the antibacterial activity.
So these are the results of the experiment. The first one, we have the phytochemical test result. It is shown that the compound contains flavonoids, saponin, tannin, and terpenoids. And in this graph, it is the IC50 graph, which shows the IC50 value of each concentration. From this graph, we can see that the 1200 ppm concentration has the lowest IC50 value, indicating it has the strongest or highest antioxidant activity. And from this graph, as you can see, this is the positive control and this is the 1200 ppm concentration. As you can see, the positive control creates 18.33 millimeters of clear zone, while the 1200 ppm creates 15.33 worth of clear zone. And what does it mean? It means that the 1200 ppm concentration product has a similar result with the positive control, which is the result that we are hoping for. And what caused this thing to happen? Well, one of them is the antioxidant activity itself, because E. coli is a bacteria that needs to do oxidation process to grow optimally. However, because the antioxidant in this product, in this concentration, is very strong, the oxidation process is hindered by the antioxidant itself. And then there are also the presence of the flavonoids, saponin, tannins, and terpenoids, and they destroy the bacteria with each their own mechanisms. And for the conclusion and future work, the conclusion, it is proven that basil fermentation with eco-enzyme produce basil extract with more benefits and greater antibacterial ability compared to basil extract obtained through chemical extraction methods. It is also proven that eco-enzyme enriched with basil extract has the potential to replace triclosan. For future work, it is suggested to use different types of bacteria and see how their responses are. And these are the references that we use. And that's all from us. Thank you for listening.